Welcome back, amigos, to the Football Amigos show. It's your boy Mide and Sam. We are here to have an exclusive for you health check for Arsenal. We've already done one for Liverpool. Should be coming. That contest should be coming out soon for you. And then we will have one for United, of course, because what's about to happen now, amigos? Once the games are over tomorrow, there's going to be a hiatus for about a week and a half where a lot of teams are going to be playing FA Cup, right? And we need to of course, United isn't playing, unfortunately, which I'm sad about. But the next time Premier League is going to be coming back is that week of the 21st of 22nd and 21st of February. So there's going to be that break. So of course, we're going to bring you content definitely during that window as well. However, definitely have to talk about Arsenal. Health check for Arsenal. Sam, I'll let you start with this one. How do you feel like Arsenal is doing this season, knowing that they were second last season, challenging for the title. Now they are truly challenging for the title, top of the table, with basically at this point they are at 56 points. Man City are below them with about 50. How do you think they're doing?
I think they're doing okay. Um, they've always, in the last couple of seasons, they've always shown that they can, tailgate, they can lead, they can tailgate. I think this season is definitely not an exception, but they're doing more of the leading, not just by numbers, but leading in every aspect, set pieces and all of those things that people typically talk about. But I think,
Set piece FC.
yeah, hey, whatever gets
Set
the
piece.
win, Um, of course, we can see the result in Champions League. I think they're doing good. What what is concerning, and I think Arteta might be shifting towards the right direction on this, is player substitution, player fatigue for me. And I think I saw that at their last game. I don't think Saka was in that game. Um, so I think yeah, I'm okay with what they're doing. I personally just wish them all the best because right now they're in a better position than me. But leaving all of that, it aside, I think they're doing okay. The league is theirs to lose. Man City is shaky for sure. Of course, they had a win over Liverpool, but that game could Liverpool had converted pretty well. We'll be talking about a different result entirely. So Man City is shaking. Arsenal knows how to beat teams. Um, the one or two slip that we've seen is just because it's Premier League. Premier League, no team is coming to just come and let you whoop them. No, you're gonna have to battle. It's not the La Ligas and the Bundesliga that things are easier for you. So I think using all these players that Teta has got, giving everybody all the minutes, not because of um, their skill set, but just their presence right now. If you can, cut 60 minutes from some top players' time, within two games, that's like, that's a lot. 30 or 40 minutes within two games. That would help you. It would help you out. Make sure you have gas in your vehicle as you reach the two trophies that the possible two trophies. I do think they can win the Champions League, and I honestly do think they can win the Premier League at the same time as well because they are very very informed. They play together. Um, the at- the attack, of course, we know that your is still struggling a little bit, but the attack is good. I was never a big fan of what's that other guy's name, Trossard, but I like what he's doing right now. So they're doing good. They're set up for success for sure.
I have a controversial take, Sam, on what you just mentioned there. I think they can win the Premier League. I don't think they can win the Champions League. I don't know why. I just have some. And I would love to have this debate with Ayo. I don't think they can win the Champions League. I just,
It's for I see your point. I see. For me, I actually think they can win the Champions League more The chance of
Really?
them winning Champions League over Premier League is higher for me. Of course, we know that being the top of the table in Champions League does not guarantee you winning it or anything. But when you look at Champions League, there's plenty of time for you to prepare, for you to take the second leg, like the upcoming games. If you don't do well the first leg, you can remedy yourself, right? The pathway to clinching the title in Champions League gives you plenty of room for improvement. But with Premier League and you have Man City, I think it's just 6 points behind each other now. Man City, yeah, it's 6 points,
Yes.
and you still have
Yes.
13 games. 13 games ahead of you. You still have to play Man City. I believe Arsenal's got to play Man City. They still got to play
Yes.
Chelsea.
That will
Um,
be a decider for sure.
so it's that's why this is where game player management comes in game time as well for these guys, because you need the likes of the Saka. You need them in coming in to quickly destroy games or the games whereby the boys are struggling. You can't even get a go in against some crazy team like, let me just look for one now. Let's say uh, West Ham, Burnley, whatever. And you need your Saka, Odegaard, and all of those guys to come in, make sure that thing, that goal comes in. So that's the strategy that I would apply if I were to be the coach. But it's a long, is it a marathon now in this case? Yeah, it's a marathon, man. It's a marathon. You just got to keep running, and the city is behind you. So, um, but Champions League, you can jog a little bit, you can sprint a little bit, you can get to the end line, you know, using different strategies, I would say, and it won't take too much to win a Champions League at this phase and how informed they are.
Interesting. I mean, I'm looking at the table right now, and I see your point saying they have a better chance of winning Champions League. Man City and Arsenal, they're above everyone else, right? And then because of that, Aston Villa is trying to catch up, United is trying to catch up, Chelsea is trying to catch up. That being said, I just feel like in Champions League, some team is going to hit form. Because keep in mind, they still have to play Bayern at some point. And Bayern isn't bad in Champions League. Real Madrid, they've had a very consistent season. Doesn't mean they don't have the pedigree to do well. They know how to win ugly, and it's a mark of champions. I just feel like something is about to happen where the question would rise, can they be consistent enough to get a double? I mean, Sam, when we say double, we're talking about Premier League and Champions League. Can they do both? I mean,
It's possible.
that would be the biggest achievement in Arsenal since their entire existence. To
I
win
bet they've
Premier
done
League
something
and
cool with
Champions
that.
in the same. I mean, they've won Premier Leagues, but they've never won Champions League. They've never won Champions League.
Yeah.
They may have done a double, with FA Cup and Premier League. I think once or twice. I might be wrong about that. Amigos, correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't know Arsenal's history. I just know a little bit. But to win champion, the one time they go into Champions League final, that was when Henry was still there, and they lost to Barcelona. The question
Uh,
becomes, the question becomes, can they do both? That's the true question now. Can they do both? Do they have the team to do both? Do they have the mentality and the goals to do both? Because the players that are scoring right now, yes, Gokores is starting to find some form. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how Arsenal performs over the next couple of games. Looking at what they have left coming up, they have Brighton coming up, which that's not going to be an easy game. A lot of people just think, oh, it's Brighton. I mean, Brighton have been on top form this season. They're seventh on the table. They just beat Newcastle, what, a couple of days ago, 3-2 in Newcastle's home, by the way. So it's not. And guess who Newcastle beat again today? Tottenham 2-1. So it's not gonna be. Brighton is about to play Arsenal, right? You just never know. That game's gonna be this Thursday. You just never know, right? You just never know. But I think they have the mark of champions. Which champion is going to be the question? Are they going to be Premier League, or are they going to be Champions League champions, or are they going to do both? That's that's where Arsenal is now, and I think the key for them, Sam, is consistency. They have to continue to win. If they drop points in the Premier League, Man City is going to eat them up, and that would not go well with the Arsenal fans. I already know Ayo. I know what he's going to say, but they have to stay consistent. There is no exception there. Amigos, of course. Sam, anything else to add before we wrap up today?
I feel like I should give shout out to all the Arsenal fans that I know of that might be watching this. I really acknowledge your patience. We'll start with Ayo. I know you're a very analytical person. Don't worry. You guys are still at the EFL. Not EFL. It's the EFL now, yeah. They beat
Yes.
Chelsea to advance. So stay faithful, stay hopeful. There's so many names that I want to mention, but there's no time. I'm
Do you think
thinking
they'll
of
be Man
Brother
City
Sam.
in the final?
Oh, man, they better. They better, because one of them has got to. One of
Sam,
them
imagine
got.
Sam, imagine Man City beating them and then winning the Premier League after that. Oh
That's
my,
that's not.
that would
Hey,
not
that
that
will
would
be
not well.
a lot of people gonna pass out. But please and please hang in there, brother Rafiu, brother Sam, brother Edie. Oh man, there's a lot of them. I wish you
No,
guys
there's
all
a
the
lot of
best. Stay. We're rooting for you. I hope Mide is rooting for y'all too. But
no,
are
I'm
you rooting
not.
for Man?
No, no.
Who are you rooting for? You rooting for Man City? Isn't that like
I'm
your?
definitely. I'm definitely not good. I'm just gonna watch the game and just see what happens because I don't like both teams. I just don't. I
Oh,
just don't like both teams. I'm not gonna support both teams. I'm not. But I'm just gonna
well,
watch as a neutral. I'm just gonna watch as a neutral.
I'm supporting
Um,
Arsenal, man. They've gone through a lot. So the best I can do, least I could do for them right now, is to support them, give them some hope, and we are in
if
this
I
together.
if I was to move to Arsenal's side just a step, I would rather have them win. That's the thing with Arsenal fans, Sam. If they win Champions League, we will not hear the last of it. That's the issue. Premier
It's
League, if they
okay.
win Premier League, if they win Premier League, it's well deserved. I'll give them that because for the past 3 years they've been really pushing for Premier League. But if they win Champions League, Sam, we will not hear the last of it. Oh yeah, we're Champions League champions. I know Ayo. He's not going to let us rest about it. So I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe they should just win this Carabao Cup and just that's it. That's the only cup they win, and then
Wow.
something happens because we're not gonna hear the last of it. I know we're not gonna hear the last of it. They win Champions League, but it will be a good achievement, though. I will give them that. It will be a solid achievement. Imagine if they drew a treble, Sam. Oh
God,
my!
Ateta deserve it. Ateta deserve
We won't hear the last of it, Sam. We
it.
won't.
Well, we wish you guys all the best, all the Arsenal fans. Put your comment below. Let us know which one are you interested in winning, or which one are you hoping to win out of all them three opportunities you have. Yeah, look forward to the end of the season. It's gonna be fun.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, amigos, for your time. Like, share, and subscribe. We will see you in the next content. As always, stay positive, amigos. Talk to you all soon. Take care, guys.
Arios. Thank you, Midday.